Hey Luvbugs, welcome back to my channel. It's PZ Lou with LuvBug Light, and I'm so excited to be making this pick a card reading messages from your person video today. I've been gone for a little bit. I do apologize for that because first off, there's been all these storms in the Midwest the past month or so that's knocking out all our power, and I haven't had power off and on, and it's really frustrating. So there's only so much battery I can keep, and only certain times of the day I can do this without any light. But anyway, let's get into it. So we got 3 piles for you to pick from today. We got pile 1 with the black jaguar and the clear quartz point, very sexy card. We got pile 2 with the white stag, and I always forget what that stone is. I'm so sorry. And you got pile 3 with the dolphin and the black obsidian healing crystal. So go ahead, see which pile is calling you the most natural. It's completely fine if 2 piles are calling you or all 3. You can go ahead and see if they resonate. The timestamps are down below. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. And it's a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, perfectly fine. But if it's not seeming to resonate, you can check out another video here or on my other channel, PZ Lou. I'll see you at your piles. What is up, pile 1? We have the black jaguar old soul with the clear quartz point. I absolutely love this crystal. I think it's so pretty. I got some sage burning, so it's positive energies only. If any negative energies were to be here, they need to be out of the window with that sage. So let's go ahead and read your oracle card, black jaguar, old soul. So you might have an old soul, or people might tell you that you have an old soul or you're very mature. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You create your dreams. So if you haven't been feeling confident right now or as of late, it's completely fine. Sometimes we just need to hit that reset button and realize who we are. We have to remind ourselves how important we are, how talented we are, how smart we are, how sweet we are, compassionate we are. Whatever you are, remind yourself of those amazing qualities that you have. It says you have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So maybe you haven't been focusing on everything that you actually want. You've been maybe manifesting things that aren't as powerful as you could. You could be manifesting like a better love or a better relationship with your person or a better career. Like, it's fine that you have what you have right now, but if you focus on what you really, really want, you ultimately want, you can manifest that. You create your dreams, right? So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards for you for the overall energy of your connection. Remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't seem to resonate, you can choose another pile and a timeless reading. For the overall energy of your connection, we have 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Magician. But it's just seeming like somebody is feeling overburdened in this connection. Like there's a lot of stuff that you guys have picked up along the way that have helped your relationship and helped your connection with that 10 of Wands cards there. But at some point in time, one or both of you is just not asking for help when you're feeling overburdened because you got so much going on. And I feel like you guys are having a hard time making decisions. Like there's some indecision or like some impasse, some stillness where you guys just feel a little bit stuck and can't figure it out because of whatever was breaking your heart or whatever was hurting you guys. And so with that, I do feel like there's a big sense of love, a big sense of compassion, a big sense of emotions that connects you guys for sure. Your person feels that you are very, very beautiful, very attractive, very intuitive, and very loving, and that together you guys can manifest this life that you guys want if you guys choose to do it, right? I feel like your connection is very creative, very fun when you guys are having fun. Like you guys like ignite this spark into each other, and you like pour your energy into like new life cycles and creative projects, and you know that you can manifest. You guys know that you're inventive, right? So let's get some message cards to kind of clarify what is going on, because yeah, it's just looking like there's love, but it's just some overburden, not being able to make decisions, heartbreaks. Even though the love is there, you guys are really creative and can manifest day to day. But I don't know. Let's see. Dance in the rain with me. I love you so much. You're amazing. Oh, so I really feel like that kind of resonates with where the cards are. Because here's like where all the horrible stuff is happening, where you're just feeling like you can't get through and you're overburdened. And then it says dance in the rain with me. And then with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords, it's like, yeah, obviously people's hearts wouldn't get so broken, wouldn't feel so rejected if they didn't care for the person so much. I love you so much. And then even with the Queen of Cups, duh, that's just loving, compassion, beautiful. You're amazing, able to manifest certain things, and your person really enjoys that about you. Let's get some more cards about how your person feels about you right now. How's Pile One's person feeling about them? Oh. Okay. They feel like you're working at something, and that there's these cycles that keep happening where you guys might be feeling left behind with that Five of Pentacles in the middle. So even though there's so much love, somebody's just feeling a little bit left behind, kind of abandoned. Your person sees that you're working at trying to better yourself and figure out what you want and what you want to create. Your person sees that. And even with this Wheel of Fortune card, it's just about change is unavoidable and things are going to happen regardless. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. So even if you're feeling like really abandoned right now, your person is feeling abandoned, or they're feeling like you are feeling abandoned, the roles can be reversed. Just take how it resonates and leave what doesn't. I feel like you guys are working towards not trying to feel abandoned, and work towards being this person that is energetic and action oriented, and, you know, has this like inspired action type energy. Act first, think later. Wow, two knights, Knight of Knights, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. And they really just want to show you how loving that they can be. They feel like you're really, really loving and compassionate, like I said, with that Queen of Cups card, and even with this Knight of Cups, very emotional. They love that about you, right? But they just feel like right now, or something was going on that was like causing you to feel so abandoned, or causing them to feel so abandoned. But now you guys are working on it with these two Knight Cups. You're working on getting the energy back and having a fun time, having a great relationship, showing your emotions, going on the journey, right? So let's find out let's switch decks with this Pride Tarot deck and see what your person's intentions are towards you right now. Whoa. I haven't had cards fall on the floor in a minute. Where should I put these? Your person's intentions towards you right now. We got Justice, Libra energy. So you may be dealing with the Libra. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Justice, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords. We got King of Pentacles and Strength, number 13, number 7, number 8. So you might be dealing with the Leo, some Leo energy showing up. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What I'm feeling is that, yeah, your person wants to weigh out all the options. They want to make sure they're taking a balanced approach, and making sure that they're making the right decisions for this love connection. Speaking of weighing out your options, Six of Pentacles came out in reverse, which is usually about having things be balanced and equal give and take. So maybe since it's followed with the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is right in the middle of this spread, talking about like anxiety, worry, fear, self-sabotage, nightmares, whatever. But this is like a green card, so it seems like with this Swords card, your person really just wants to communicate and take a step forward. So maybe their intentions towards you is that they're weighing out their options because they feel like you're not giving enough because you're sad or depressed, maybe something like that. But they see that you're getting out of it. But ultimately, that's not stopping them from loving you. And maybe that's what all this heartbreak was about, some type of anxiety or depression. But that's not stopping them from loving you, because they still want to be your king. They still want to give you all the abundance, all the wealth. They want to be secure for you, like their husband material. They want to be the leader for you, and they're going to be that strong lion. Strength card. Like I said, you might be dealing with the Leo or, you know, another fire sign. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, your person realized how strong you are. They realize how strong you are, and they're seeing that you're getting through this like negative stuff that's happening, because on every single row it's like kind of more negative in the beginning and then blooming towards the end, beside, you know, whatever. And so yeah, they're seeing your strength to grow, and they want to be your king. They want to help you get through whatever it is that you're getting through. And again, you can reverse the roles if need be. This could be you wanting your person to get through whatever they're getting through, and you want to be able to be there to help them. Yeah. So the intentions towards you are good. They want to be your person. They want to just make sure that they're balanced, making the right decision. They want to help you get through whatever you're going through. And again, reverse the roles if you need. Let's get a couple of oracle cards with intentions towards you. Woo! Okay, we'll take the first three. Vanity, enlightenment, despondence. Woo! So we got to make sure, it's funny that this is right by the justice card. We got to make sure that everything is fair, that we're not being all vain, that we're not just thinking about people loving on us and worshiping us and whatnot. And I feel like maybe that was how it was in the beginning, where you guys were a little bit more vain, but then you became enlightened with something. You became enlightened in the situation, which may cause you not to be like that anymore. Or maybe something happened and now you're just like in low spirits and whatnot. But like, again, your person doesn't want that for you guys. Your person wants to make sure everything goes well. They want to be your person. They want to be that strong leader. They want to be secure. They want to make sure you feel secure. They want to be your security. What are the blocks in this connection? Five of Pentacles coming out for the second time. The sense of abandonment, the sense of neglect, being neglected, the sense of people not wanting you to be around. But that's all in our heads sometimes. So we might, a lot of opportunities might not be flowing. Here, you guys can't see it. With that Ace of Pentacles card, a lot of opportunities might not be flowing in your life right now. You might feel like there's a lack of opportunities, a lack of progress when it comes to finances or when it comes to your home life. Maybe you guys aren't abundant as you used to be, but it's okay. We just need to make sure that we're communicating more with this King of Swords card. We got to use our intelligence and make sure that we're not forgetting certain things and certain resources that we have. And we got to communicate it. You know, there might be a lot of thinking going on, but it's better to think, try to figure out goals, to solve problems and communicate them, because sometimes when we're not communicating how we're feeling, we feel left out, like we should just leave, you know what I mean? Like, oh, maybe I should just give up on this situation. But if we just communicate how we're feeling, and you know, when there's people in the background all distracted, if we show them like, hey, this is what's going on, all right, and we need to communicate about it and fix it, and just trust your intuition, which we haven't been doing lately, which is funny because this High Priestess card is about, you know, serenity, being intuitive. I can't pick this up. Divine goddess, trust your inner voice. And so we're not trusting our intuition. And the reason why I was picking up this Black Jaguar card is because it was letting you know that if you focus on what you really want, you can create your dreams. It says it right here. So it's funny that this is the first card and this is the last card. So yeah, trust your intuition and listen to your intuition to help you guys in this love connection. All right, let's get a couple message cards before we move on. I can't keep this video as long as I usually do because lack of power, huh? Lack of power. I was just drawn to that King of Swords card when I said that. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll take all of them, but we shall see. And I'm not really going to explain them today. I'm just going to read them because you guys know, since I only have a small battery right now because of the power, know that I'll be all right. The heart broken. Oh, I feel like there's a lot of hearts broken in this reading. I wish you were here now. Drinks on me in reverse. So maybe you guys aren't around each other and you haven't been able to communicate and there's some type of separation right now. Will you wait on me? I'm glad that you came. So maybe you're thinking about it, or maybe your person was already asking to hang out with you, and you decided to finally give them a chance. They say you're stuck with me. Let's try something new. I should buy you roses. I have a feeling they should. You're super sweet. I want to be with you. I think that's pretty clear with that King of Pentacles and that Strength card. It's miserable and magical. I can tell because you guys were going through so much stuff in the beginning and trying to work it out right now is what it seems. You're so beautiful. And last card, I can read you like a magazine. All right, pile 2, that's all. Pile 1, that's all that I have for you today. I really hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like this video. If not, it's completely fine. You can check out another pile or another video here or on my other channel, PZ Lou. Until the next time, bye. Hi pile 2, I hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to your pile. We have the White Stag Protector. It's PZ Lou with LuvBug Light. This is your timeless reading. This is a general reading, so if it's not resonating with you, don't cuss me out in the comments, please. Just choose another pile or another video here on my channel or somewhere else in the YouTube or internet, I don't know. But for now, this is your pile that you chose. White Stag Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. That's already reminding me of pile 1 because it was talking about how pile 1 can focus on what they want and create anything. So like this says, is like nature is your best friend. I really love going out in nature, and with my power outages lately, I've been spending a lot more time in nature, and I've really been starting to ground myself a little bit more. But it says you are an old soul. Interesting, just like the pile 1's card. So you might want to check out pile 1 as well. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. I read that twice because I wanted it to resonate with you guys and with me. All right, let's see what the overall energy is in your connection right now for pile 2 and their person. As I'm splitting the deck to shuffle, I see 7 of Swords and 2 of Swords. So we'll see if they come out. Maybe there's been some type of lack of communication. We'll see. Four of Swords, 7 of Wands, Magician in the middle, the Tower, the World. Okay, so we got the last 3 cards are major arcana. So in the beginning, this 4 of Swords and that 7 of Wands is probably something day to day, but the overall energy is sticking around with this Magician, the Tower, and the World. So like your Oracle card said, you guys are able to manifest if you really focus on what you want to manifest. If you're able to awaken the powerful force within you, you can manifest anything when it comes to this relationship. And I feel like you guys realize that because it looks like at first maybe you guys were overworked and really needed some time for rest and recuperation, maybe take a separation from each other, or maybe you were overthinking because you felt like there was so much conflict and challenges going on in the relationship. But ultimately, I feel like you both feel like the love is there and that you're able to manifest anything, even with all these like disruptions coming and all these, every time you take one step forward, you get brung back 2 steps, whatever, you guys know the saying. Even though that keeps happening to you guys, it's okay, because you guys know that you're strong enough in this relationship and you can get past those challenges as long as you know to have self-care within each other. This is some good energy, honestly, to me, if you ask me. Ends with the World. That's the last card in the major arcana, which is about completion and achievement. So basically like reaching long-term goals, and now you can sit back and relax as all the pieces have come together, right? And together you can like finally basically find your place in the world together where it works out. So I think that this is beautiful. I'm gonna pull a couple of message cards. I need to think on this a little more, but can you be faithful too? My deck just fell. Okay. Funny. I'm glad this is resonating. I'm glad the cards are resonating with each other, because right underneath the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands is I need to think on this a little more. So yeah, this is a card about thinking. Like I told you, maybe you need to sit and think and do some self-care, have some rest and relaxation. So whatever was going on recently or in the beginning, that conflict, that challenges, which is making you guys think about it, you guys seem like you're starting to get through it. In the middle, it's like, but can you be faithful too? So maybe you guys had a conversation about one of you guys not being faithful or being a little bit flirtatious, and the person's like laughing at it, like, you're really telling me this about me? Like, can you be like that? And you're like, yeah, we can manifest anything, duh, with our magic. We're meant to create blessings with our magic. And then towards the Tower and the World, basically like, we done been through all this stuff and now we've completed it. We're chilled. We done got through the ups and downs. Or like, it's time. Maybe we should move our relationship a little bit further. So you might already be in a relationship and they might be making you an offer to move forward, or you might just be dating a little bit and they want to seal the deal and make it more, official, more exclusive. All right, let's get some cards about how your person feels about you right now. Guys, when I was shuffling, what did I say? I said the Two of Swords came out and the Seven of Swords. We'll see if they come back out, and they came out with how your person feels about you. So your person is in between trying to make some decisions, right? Because we're already asking, can you be faithful too? And I need to think about this a little more. They're either feeling like stuck and trying to make a decision, or they're feeling like you can't decide whether this is something that you want, right? But yeah, there's probably some difficult decisions to make when it comes to this love connection. But ultimately, it's like they want to, be with you and show you off to the world. Or you guys want that for each other. They want people to like see your talents and see how loving and great of a couple you are together, right? But ultimately, there's something that somebody is holding on to, and not able to truly manifest this because they're having doubts or something. It could be about finances, because this is the Pentacle card, or like your home life, but it could just be about your relationship, and someone just is unsure and they're just holding on too tight to try to make sure that they're making the right decisions, and they can't make a decision for some reason. It feels like your person can't make a decision about you. And then we got this Seven of Swords card, which some type of deception or something being discreet. It might not be the most negative thing. It just might be like, hey, they might not be telling you about their finances and how they don't feel like they're good enough to take care of you. They might be holding on so tight to their finances they don't want to be broke again, and they haven't been completely honest about that with you. And they're kind of getting away with it, but they feel like you're just their queen. You're so passionate, you're so loving, you're so caring, you're so sweet. You have all this cups of water of love to give, and you're really intuitive, and they love that about you. So I'm feeling like, yeah, they're just not telling you something about maybe their home life, something like that. I don't know. Let's see what their intentions are towards you right now. Try to clarify this. You can't see, but I can see. Are these all in reverse? The Lovers is on the bottom of the deck, so there actually is some love there. That doesn't surprise me, because it seems like you guys have been through a lot. So you guys really aren't connected and aren't compatible, that's for sure. I'm gonna put these up here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of stuff that your person is trying to balance out and trying to prioritize. They're trying to like prioritize time management when it comes to you, work, and making money, taking action. They're kind of like a busy bee right now, but I think they're working towards just being able to be there for you. That's followed by another Two of Wands. So they're trying to make some progress. trying to make some progress, and they really want to go on this journey with you. I think they're just trying to figure out how to make it happen, and they're kind of self-sabotaging because they might be overthinking, and like that's causing anxiety, worry, fear, like, hey, maybe I can't give this to pal 2, maybe I can't start this great new relationship with them, and go on this great fiery journey, because I keep having all these distractions and delays that are causing me to have to sit and hang and think on it, is what I'm getting. Let's get some oracle cards to clarify this. I feel like they're beating themselves up to be good enough for you. Feeling sad, anxious, depressed, rejection, release, ooh, destiny. All of those are gray cards, like, oh, gray and gloomy. Well, they're feeling rejected, like they're just not good enough, like, and they're throwing themselves at you and trying to make things better, trying to like get over whatever happened before, and they're trying to really bury their demons and get over this so that you guys can have a nice destiny together. And I really hope that you realize that, pile 2, it seems like they really are into you, and they're just trying to figure out how to make everything work out and how to be this great person for you, especially with that Lovers card on the bottom of the deck. So let's grab a couple more cards real quick before we get messages to see what the blocks are in this connection. Is this the right? Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, 7 of Wands for the second time. That was the second card right there. So 7 of Wands came out twice. So this challenge, this conflict going on in your connection is definitely a block, and don't we know it? So 8 of Pentacles coming up again. So that's another workaholic card, but it's also about having a craft, a skill that you're really good at, and you're working really hard. And I know you're working really hard because your person's working really hard, or it could be you. Y'all both could be working really hard, which is causing you guys to have a lack of balance and not be able to give each other the time that you need to work out your problems. We also got the Page of Pentacles here. So that's a good thing. Well, if it wasn't a block. We just need to like stop procrastinating and daydreaming and really just focus on the fact that we can have anything that we want, right? We can take ourselves where we want to go. We're powerful. We have the force within us to do it. So just focus on it, because you can do it. It's that thirst for knowledge, right? Where you want to go off and do everything, followed by the Knight of Pentacles, which is about being solid and dependability. So maybe, yeah, we're just not there yet when it comes to this home life foundation, and we're just trying to figure it out. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Money, money, money. Home life, home life, home life. New place, new home, new career, stuff like that. Is there's blocks for stuff like that happening to you, and then all that challenge, conflict, whatever. There might be other people involved in this connection that are throwing you guys off and making it more of a challenge for you guys to be happy, which is annoying, but I'm just that's could be the situation for some of you. Let's go ahead and see what your person would say to you if all blocks were removed. Know that I'll be all right was the first message card that came out for pile 1 as well. So I'm not going to go into them too deeply today because I have limited battery power and I still got to edit these videos. But we got, I want to spend my life with you, which is beautiful and amazing. And I feel like that definitely can happen once you guys figure out how to balance out your home life. But with all those Pentacle cards coming out and your person wanting to be that for you, and the fact that your card says protector, I really feel like they want to be that for you. Secure, protector. Cook for me. You might be a really good cook and they're like missing it and they're like, cook for me. Or you might have never cooked for them before and they see that you can cook. You are so smart. I feel like we knew each other in another lifetime. That's beautiful. Let's have a great future together. Yeah, as soon as you guys get balanced and stable and figure it all out, I feel like you guys can have a great future together. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Uh-oh. I wish that you were here now. We have so many memories. You deserve more. a couple more. You are my type. That's my type. That's my type. We don't understand each other. You guys got to communicate. I don't want any bad blood. Yeah, so make sure you communicate effectively. Last but certainly not least, I love being spontaneous with you. All right, pile 2, that's all that I have for you today. I really hope this video resonated for you. If it did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like it. If not, it's completely fine. You can check out another video either here or on my other channel, PZ Lou. Until the next time, bye. What is up, pile 3? I hope you guys are doing well today. We have the dolphin play. Maybe you guys need a little bit more playtime, work less, play more, with the black obsidian healing crystal. It says swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom, go with the flow. So there might be things that's been going on lately that's been causing you to feel a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious, because it says swim in the happy joy of living. Just be grateful of the fact that we're living, right? Inhale confidence and exhale fear. So whenever something is getting you down and you're starting to feel like down on yourself, or you're just starting to feel not good enough, inhale that confidence that you know you have, and exhale all that negative energy and fears out. And dive into your wisdom, because obviously it's coming off like you're just a really wise person. You just need to go with the flow and stop beating yourself up with current life situations. All right. This High Priestess card, I'm not even using the Pride Tarot. I'm actually going to use the White Newman Tarot, but this High Priestess card was inside that deck. So that might have been, this might be, I'm called to say that just to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, trust like your serene nature. And then I picked up the deck, and then the Empress came out as well, which is about, you know, beauty and serenity and being intuitive and compassion and just like that wife-like material. But you know, my readings aren't gender specific. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's get to the actual deck. What's the overall energy for pile 3 in their person right now? Just getting the sense of you guys need to enjoy life more. Very similar cards to pile 2. This is an interesting set of cards. I'm gonna have to clarify. So yeah, you guys might have needed some rest, some recuperation because of all these cycles that have happened. But you guys are very, very beautiful people and like to celebrate the beauty in life and enjoy each other. But something's been going on that's causing you guys to feel like you need to self-reflect and soul search and find out the truth in things, because the love is there. You guys are really fun and pleasurable to be around. You guys really enjoy being around each other. You guys have a lot in common. You are instantly like drawn into each other, but you guys got to be aware that your person might not be 100% focused on you. And I feel like that's why there's this soul searching and this Four of Swords for contemplation, because they're trying to figure out, like, is this the person that I'm gonna have forever? Because it seems like they're always looking for like some type of brand new feelings of love and compassion. Like, I don't know. So who knows? Let's clarify that. You're perfect for me. I can still feel you here. Sorry I gave you mixed messages. So yeah, like I said, you guys are very spontaneous and have fun together when you actually are able to have fun and like take your mind off of all these distractions. But I'm feeling like there's probably a separation going on with this I can still feel you here. And it's right underneath the Empress, and all the great qualities about you, they can still feel you there, right? But then it says, sorry, I walked away, I gave you mixed messages. Makes sense, because it's right underneath this Knight of Cups card that I was just talking about, how they love you and you're a pleasure to be around, but maybe they're just so turned on by the feeling of new love and meeting new people. So even though they love you so much and enjoy being around you so much, they enjoy being around kind of a lot of other suitors. I don't know. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That might be for some of you and not for all of you, right? how your person feels about you. We got Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, 2 aces. We got Justice right dab, smack dab in the middle, maybe dealing with the Libra. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. 7 of Pentacles and the World. So this is how they feel about you. I don't know if we're feeling like some of the love is being lost, and like the new love opportunities is being lost when it comes to you guys. That's why I'm saying like they might feel like they love like this new love feeling, and maybe I don't know if they're starting to get bored or whatever. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That might be for some of you. Some of you might just be the ones getting bored. Always reverse the roles if you feel the need. But I'm feeling like the love is getting kind of routine and not as positive and happy and joyful as it used to be. But they know that you can light their fire with this Ace of Wands card. They do know that when they first met you and when you guys are enjoying each other's time, that like a fire's been lit with them and there's like no putting it out, right? Like they love like the burning drive within you when you like to do new things, and you know, I don't know, spontaneity just keeps coming up in these readings today. But again, not the first time the Justice card came up today either, Libra energy, but they might just be weighing out their options and trying to make sure that they're making the right decisions when it comes to this love connection, because they feel like you're fair and balanced. Maybe they aren't as fair as they should be. That's just, who knows. But they see it growing. They see it growing, and they see you. They see how talented you are, how amazing you are, and how you're willing to make it work. And ultimately, they just want to see if it can work. With this completion card, maybe they want to see if it can work, see if they can achieve this great love with you, and like stop being like so bored, and they really just want to like see if the love can like bloom again, is what I'm getting. Let's get some oracle cards to clarify that. Ooh. Dang. Bittersweet, guilt, and complacency. So yeah, the relationship that they have with you, they feel like is a bittersweet. They love being around you. They love this connection that you guys have, but they're feeling guilty about something that they've done. And they're feeling guilty about maybe thinking about walking away. Speaking of walking away, they're feeling guilty about walking away or thinking about walking away, but for some reason they were just feeling complacent in the relationship. And you guys really need to work on the grounding and the root of your relationship, because this is a red card, which is about the root chakra, grounding, where your relationship evolved from, right? The foundation. Wow. So, okay, let's find out their intention towards you right now. Let's switch decks. Their intentions towards you, the Lovers. They love you, huh? Y'all are each other's person, huh? And there's only 2 people in this card where y'all can go off and be weird together and just like love on each other and do whatever it is that brings you guys together. I mean, that card is literally about beauty, stars, wishes, hopes, and dreams. 2 hearts, minds, and bodies becoming one, right? So that is very good that that's their intentions towards you. They're really trying to work on it. They're trying to work on it. They're trying to be patient. Look at all this major arcana. They're trying to be patient. This Temperance card is also some Virgo energy, so you may be dealing with the virgin. You may be dealing with the virgin. You may be dealing with the Virgo. So they're just going to be patient. They're going to take their time with you and just really focus on all the aspects. You see 1 foot's in water, 1 foot's on the ground, the sun is shining, they got cups in their hands, they're feeling balanced. So yeah, it's really about patience and letting everything fall together. That's followed by the star. Look at this. This is some like long-term energy right here. I like that the star is in the middle with their intentions towards you, because it's like darkness turning to light. The star is like peaceful and content in her nudity. You know, my readings are 18 and plus, but so even her being nude in this card and being peaceful and content and confident, I feel like your person really is feeling confident now, and they feel like they've bared it all, and I think they've maybe started to communicate with you more. And there were some painful endings and some painful conversations you guys might have had about some loss or some betrayal or being backstabbed. But ultimately, it's funny that this Ace of Wands came out for a second time. But ultimately, well, that Ace of Wands is in reverse. I feel like maybe they know that this is all happening, and that they know that they love you, and they know that they're patient, and that they're confident, and you guys have talked through and communicated all these painful endings. So I feel like maybe they just don't want to move as fast as they wanted to before, but they want this, and you still ignite that fire in them, but they just want to take a little bit more time before you guys go off on this journey together. Okay, so that's what I am getting. I'm gonna grab a couple cards for blocks so we can get messages after. Bad habits, lustful relationships. This devil card, you might be dealing with the Capricorn, because that's Capricorn energy. The blocks is this tempting energy, sexual, lustful, not really focusing on being deep and being more. I feel like you guys are being more like on the outside of the surface, and kind of just like, meh, whatever, things keep happening, you know, life happens, whatever, we'll figure it out. Like, I'm on top, they're at the bottom. Well, we're gonna just keep going around in this circle. And I feel like you guys are becoming too complacent with going through this circle and these same cycles over and over again, and that's why you're not getting this Ten of Pentacles life where you're actually you know, together. Like, this is like literally like a marriage card. Like, we're together, we have kids, we're very successful, we are very wealthy, we can give to, we're humanitarians, we can give to our family, we can give to pets, we can give to charity, and so on and so forth. You guys aren't there yet, and it's fine, and I think you guys know that you're not there, and you guys got to work on not being complacent and stop having these same habits happen over and over again, and really focus on what you're here for. Really focus on the positivity and go with the flow, because you don't need to force it, right? Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Yeah, so let's get some message cards real quick before we end this video. Pile 3's person could say to them, if all blocks were removed, it feels like a competition. Maybe they feel like you have so many suitors and so many people that want to be with you that makes them feel a little bit less confident. I'm willing to work things out. That's awesome. Forever with me. Right when I pulled out that card, I was looking at the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe if you guys figure it out, use the law of attraction. If you don't know, now you know that other channel, PZ Lou, I do these pick a card readings and whatnot, but a lot of my videos are about manifesting with the law of attraction. And like this card says, like, swim happy in the joy of living. Enjoy it. Go with the flow. Use the law of attraction and focus on the things that you want so that they can manifest for you. Treat me like you did when we first met. I don't know why I didn't think about this card this whole entire reading, because that's the feeling I was getting so much with the Knight of Cups and, you know, sorry, I walked away, I gave you mixed messages because they were feeling some type of boredom, guilt, bittersweet, complacent, and so on and so forth. They said, I'm going to show my emotions to you more. That's great. I need to express my feelings to you more. Let's try a double date. I don't know if that's the best thing to do first, but who knows. Love is an understatement. So we know that they love you. That's right next to the Lover's card. I need to be alone. So I feel like one or both of you needed a break at some point in time because of how this love connection was affecting you in your head. Especially with that Nine of Swords cards coming out so many times in this video. You understand me. I love you. Maybe you do understand them. That's why maybe it made you so annoyed, why you felt like you needed to be alone and needed some space. They say, I want to neglect you. I want to lay next to you. I'm sorry I manipulated you. That's like the second card like this. Ooh, pile 3, your person. Do you even want to be with them? They want to be with you, obviously. Whoa, right when I said that, I think you are my soulmate popped out. Which could be very true. They just got to get past those bad habits. Lustful, negative, whatever. Sorry, I was so selfish. Exactly. And but certainly not least, rags to riches. Let's build. Yes, they want that 10 of Pentacles life with you, pile 3. I really hope this video resonated for you. If it did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and like it. If not, it's completely fine. You can check out another video here or on my other channel, Peasy Lou. Until the next time, guys, bye.